Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 13th through the 19th of August, 2023. Hope everybody is well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody, so do take what resonates for you and leave the rest for another Libra. Please also keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. As always, Libra, do not try to force a reading. That is simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Libra? All right, Libra, you are starting out with the Tower. You have the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so Libra, you're going through a real upheaval in your life right now. I do see that it is resulting from a decision that you've made to put an end to something. You're not seeing eye to eye with somebody, but it's causing a real Tower moment for you. It's causing, like everything in your life is being shaken up as a result of this decision. Now, it may not even be your decision, or it could be, but somebody's making a decision to end something here. I do feel, though, that for a lot of you, this has to do with some energy that is third party. I do feel that this decision, it's like there's an escape tunnel here for you, but not without significant attack. I'm hearing alarm bells. I don't know why that's being given, but I'm hearing alarm bells. All right, so let's see who's in your energy. Okay, so Libra, the person in your energy, we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Magician in reverse. And coming out together is Judgment along with the Lovers. Okay, so the person in your energy, I do feel like you're either communicating with this person or you will be. There is going to be some kind of a truth that's going to be spoken. This truth has to do with a reuniting with someone that is a soulmate, possibly a soulmate, or it could be reuniting with somebody that is, it's a judgment call this person's making. There's a judgment call here to bring together a connection that has been forbidden in the past. It's very interesting. You're reading, the energy on it is very strong. It's very strong. This would be a connection that has not manifested or hasn't manifested properly. This person is going to come forward. They're going to be speaking a lot of truth, but there's a judgment call here. The chemistry is very strong. And there's a sense of bringing something that failed to manifest. It's a strong tie, and it's coming back to life. Wow. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between these two. There could have been somebody who was opposing this connection. This person that was opposing it could have been using dark magic, or they could have been using some form of manipulation. Yeah, the Star. It's a fated connection here. It's a fated connection that's going to shake your life up. But it's balancing out. It's it's a powerful, powerful connection. And there is growth that's happening here, but it's happening in a more of a feeling level. Yeah, third party. There was third party. The third party is ending. And I keep hearing escape hatch. So a painful situation that failed to manifest. Libra, you're making a decision about this connection. All right, let's see your outcome. But this person's making a judgment call based on your decision. the Three of Cups. Again, there's a reunite that's happening here. It's very strong, but it's going to make you happy. And I just heard it's this is going to just totally knock you off your feet. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is underlying energy. There's insecurity that is surrounding this situation. Yeah, it's a fated situation that has been stuck. There's been loss here, and there's a insecurity about being independent somehow. And I'm picking up codependent energy. Yeah. Okay, so why is the Tower here? But it's not between you and this person. It's that third party. There's a codependency on a third party that's ending. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? The Lovers in reverse. Now, your person has the Lovers in the upright. And the Ace of Swords. So this Tower is going to come about through very truthful communication with a person that you've ended things with, or you haven't been seeing eye to eye with. There's going to be communication. It's going to provide a lot of clarity, but it's also going to shake your world up. Why is the Two of Swords here? And as it does, it's somehow bringing this connection back into balance. There's a lot that's going on in this connection that is like beneath the current on an emotional level. Yeah, more third-party energy. There's strong third party in this connection. So you've made a decision here. You've made a decision about a long-term connection, but you haven't taken action on it yet. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Okay, so the Two of Cups in reverse has to do with this person that is in your energy. So there was an ending between you and this person. This is a strong soulmate or a twin flame type of connection. It's a very strong connection. A lot has been happening beneath the surface, and now as it comes to the surface, it's going to be an upheaval. All right, so we have the Seven of Coins reverse, and we have the Five of Pentacles reverse. There was a great loss in this connection. So as this connection ended, there was a lot of loss. You may have been feeling as if it wasn't going to grow, nothing was ever going to come about with this connection again. But now I'm seeing that your decision, although you haven't acted on it yet, has to do with long term, and it has to do with reconnecting with this person in your energy. In the past, you chose, Libra, you chose the person, the third party. There was in the past, that's what ended this connection. You chose the third party. You chose and when I say third party, I'm saying not you and not the person that's in your energy. But all of that is ending because of a decision you made. Now, things ended between you and this person in the past, and you experienced a great loss. You weren't investing in this connection any longer, and now you want to. So let's see. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? This person can be very blunt in the way that they communicate, the way that they say things. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo. Yeah, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Capricorn is here. We have the Devil. And we have the Ten of Cups. There's a strong, strong connection. It's a connection that you can't deny. And this person is going to speak to you about this connection. They're going to tell you that they feel this strong connection as well. They're going to speak to you about you being their Ten of Cups. you being their happiness. It looks like it's going to be impulsive and very blunt communication. Why is the Magician here in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse? And it's going to cause you a Tower moment, but somehow it's also bringing balance. And the balance is coming from beneath. Like you have the undercurrents that's taking place, and there's a lot of changes taking place. And as they come through into the 3D, it causes the Tower moment, but it brings you clarity. 8 of Cups. The Strength card. And there's that 3 of Cups again. So this person may have walked away from the connection. It failed to manifest because this person walked away. They walked away because there was third-party energy. This person looks like they were the third party, possibly. And it's taken a lot for this person it took a lot for them to walk away from this connection because they really want to come back together with you. We have the 3 of Cups twice. They really want to bring this back together. They sense the strength in this connection as well, but they had to walk away because things weren't manifesting properly. Let's look at the bottom energy. Now keep in mind, Libra, that the energies can shift. A lot of times they do in my Libra readings. So my Libra readings in particular, I'm a Libra as well, so that could be part of that. So if you find that you're identifying more with the opposite side, just put yourself where you belong. Get in where you fit in. All right, so we have Temperance. We have the 6 of Swords reversed, and there's that 9 of Coins reversed. That's your underlying energy. So your person here is strongly affecting the undercurrents. And then we have the 7 of Cups reversed. So this person now has clarity. The clarity that they have is that they want to renew this connection. This person has been stuck. I am feeling, again, codependent energy. I thought at first it was with the other party, but it looks like it could be on this side. They've experienced a great loss when this connection ended. They want to bring it together just as much as you do. They want to heal this connection. They want to be on the same page. This is like a fated connection. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, I mean, the energy I'm getting, Libra, is almost like there is something like mystical that ties the two of you together, that brings the two of you together. Like it's a connection that just can't really be denied. And it's strong too. Like the energy is very strong in this reading. Show me why the Star is here. But for some reason, this person felt like they had to walk away from this connection. It was not manifesting correctly. They could have also been affected by dark forces. All right, we have the 7 of Wands and we have the 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're freeing themselves from something that is very toxic here in order to have happiness with you. This is what they want to talk to you about. This person may have been obsessing over this connection at some point. They're no longer obsessing about it because the undercurrent is so strong. It's like it's balancing out. And they have a confidence that regardless of what happens, it's going to balance out. They're freeing themselves from another toxic situation. Now, Libra, in your energy, you're standing your ground. You're not budging. There's a communication, there's clarity that you need in order to deal with this connection, to deal with this person, to deal with the truth that they're fixing to deliver to you. I do see that you're very defensive, and I'm also seeing that you may be feeling like you're having to fight against, this person that is currently in your energy, not the person here, But the third party, I see that you feel like you have to fight to end something, but you're very clear that you have to do this. And I feel like you're going to tell this person, you're going to stand your ground with regard to ending something, but doing that is going to cause chaos in your life. And that may be why you have this defensive energy. Let's see why the Three of Swords is in reverse. So there is healing that's taken place between you and this person. Yeah, Four of Wands. You may want to marry this person. Five of Wands. Yeah, you may feel that you want to marry this person. You want to be committed to this person. You see this person as your long-standing partner. You see them as being your person. In the past, you may have treated them like an option. You may have not taken, I feel like you haven't taken action on this, but in your thoughts, in those undercurrents, you feel that this is your person. I also feel like, Libra, you're receiving advice from family or friends or both, but you're not taking action on it. Now, the person in your energy, I feel like they've tried to free themselves from this connection and it hasn't been successful. So I am seeing that although the connection is healing, this person is still feeling that there is some competition. They walked away from that, and they're not trying to re-enter into third-party energy. So what I'm seeing, Libra, is that you were involved with two people here. You were already involved with someone. This person entered your life, or you entered their life, whatever, and there was third-party energy. This person was uncomfortable with that, and they walked away from it because they didn't want to be treated as an option. This is telling me that you were treating them as an option. They walked away from it because that's not what they wanted. So they tried to sever this connection because they felt it was toxic. Even though you make them so happy, it took everything for them to walk away from this connection. But I feel like there's truths that this person has spoken that is making you now end the connection that so you chose the other person. And there's some truth that this person has spoken about this connection. And it hit you really hard. It brought clarity to you. And now you're ending that connection that you were in previously. You're realizing this person is far more than just an option. And I feel like you both want to come back together. Even though they've tried to sever this connection, they know that they want to bring it back together. They're not confused about this connection. And they're actually being guided towards you. They're being guided in your direction. They felt a deep, profound loss. Let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome. All right, we have the Hermit. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they love you. They're waiting for this expression of love from you. So I see the two of you coming together. There's regrets that are here. I see the two of you coming together, discussing the past, discussing, everything that's occurred in this connection. You're not wanting to discuss it. You want to come together with this person, but you're still trying to not invest in it, and you're still trying to maintain silence. Like you do a lot of deep thinking about this connection. You have a lot of regrets. But it's almost like this person has to pull teeth to get you to talk. even though you want to come back together, you want to reunite with them, you're still somewhat brooding over things that have occurred in the past in this connection. And I do feel that there's a realization that you didn't invest properly. You didn't take the proper actions, and you treated this person like an option. All of this is going to get discussed, and you're not going to want to discuss it. You're defensive about this. You're defensive about your actions. You're defensive about what the truth that this person is speaking, but in the undercurrents, you know that they're telling you the truth. This person has love for you. They want to reunite, but they are not going to be stuck in a, situation a situationship. They don't want to be stuck in that. And they're very clear that they're not going to be an option. I feel like you're making the decision to end something with someone you chose over them in order to bring this together. And it will be, you're aware that it's going to shake up your life in this 3D reality. But you're trying to play it safe. You're guarded here. You're very guarded. And honestly, all this person wants you to do is express that they're the one. And they're not going to be in a situationship. So they want to heal this connection. They want to bring the two of you together, but they don't want to be stuck. All right, so bottom of the deck, wow. Ten of Swords reversed. So something that was a great loss between you and this person is healing. Those swords are falling out. But it's going to take a conversation, a big conversation here. And I see that it's not going to be an easy conversation for you. I do see, though, that this person may have spoken rather harshly in the past, and they're kind of tempering that. They're approaching more with love now. But you're kind of closed off. So I would encourage you to open up, because I can see that you both want to come together. All right, so let's look and see if there's any messages that pop out. Wow, I wasn't expecting this reading. It's that's a heavy reading. And the energy is so thick. All right. So we got 3 messages. Let's see what they are. We have Girl with a Snake, Empath and Narcissist Paradigm, Being Charmed or Used, Enabling, and Boundaries. So this is basically my runner chaser card as well. Again, I feel like they're... and we got the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. I was telling you guys, I felt like there was some strong codependency here. And Libra, I feel it, that codependency with the person from the past, and possibly even with this person. So that might be something you want to look at. But there's a fear of abandonment that's taking place here as well. So there's a trust issue that's going on because of what occurred in the past, which is why there has to be this discussion. And then we have Palm Tree, stability, security of permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So this tells me that this relationship does have everything it needs in order to last and to be permanent. But there's fears that have to be overcome. Yeah, there's fears that have to be overcome in this. And I think on both sides. All right. I hope this has been helpful. This is a heavy reading. This could even be just for 1 or 2 of you out there. But yeah, that's a heavy, heavy reading. I hope it's been helpful to somebody. And if you have resonated with this, hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.